welcome to your love reading for this time frame and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is also to be timeless. This reading is for all Virgo placements, but if for some reason this reading doesn't resonate with you, please don't forget to check out your other placements. And also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate, so please only take what does and leave what doesn't. And if you would ever like to get a reading with me, all of that information is going to be in the description box below. You can book a reading straight through my Etsy shop, or you can do it through my personal email. But without further ado, Virgo, let's get started on your reading. So thank you so much for your patience while I get these readings out. As always, I'm going to put your energy on the right and the person you're connected with on the left. Feel free to reverse the roles if you feel that the energy is switched. We're going to start by pulling from this fairy tarot deck, using it as an oracle to see what are the energies between the two of you. Okay, it wanted to come out and then it didn't. Let's try again. There we go. Eight of Winter, Eight of Swords. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. All right, so I feel like you and this person are both stressing out when it comes to this connection. Okay, there could be, like a lack of self-confidence that is holding the both of you back from fully stepping into this connection. There's something about feeling powerless here too. So let's see the bottom of the deck for some more clues. We have the Five of Autumn, Five of Pentacles. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. Okay, so I do feel like for some of you, there's some money issues if you're in a relationship together. You guys could have had an argument about money, is what I'm feeling, or someone is feeling inadequate because they don't have the financial means to support you or be supported or something of that nature. Okay, but I definitely feel like the both of you are going through it in the sense that you're stressing about something and it's affecting your security levels. Okay, so I do feel like you're both feeling insecure about this connection, whether it's money issues or something else. But with this message here, you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. I feel like this is definitely just the way you are seeing things. Okay, the Eight of Swords is always about like being a victim of your own mind. So I do feel like it's not as bad as you think it is. It's not all doom and gloom. If you can shift your perspective, there's a way out, is what I'm feeling. Okay. But again, if you have like low self-confidence, if you're not feeling positive right now, it is hard to see a way out. Okay, so let's see what that's about. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. Yeah, and we were just talking right now about an issue of like financial stability. So if you guys are having money issues, I feel like don't let that be the reason you guys are arguing and fighting. Okay, because you can work through that. Money is just money. Like, it's not the end of the world, is what I'm feeling. Okay, you guys can work through it. Like, be grateful for your health. Okay, if there's like what I'm trying to say is like there's always something to be grateful for. There's always something you have. Don't focus on what you don't have. Focus on what you do have. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's this shift of perspective from a lack mindset to an abundant mindset. And I feel like that's what's happening here in this connection. Like, you both are focused on the lack mentality. So this message is almost coming through as a reminder that this relationship can stand the test of time, and even a confirmation that whatever you're going through, you can get through it together. And I do feel like your connection is being tested right now, but you both have the ability to work through this. You can overcome this lesson, this test. Denial, detach with love to clearly see the truth. Yeah, it's saying detach with love. So I feel that love is greater than money. And I know that sounds silly in this day and age. It's like, well, love isn't going to pay the rent, right? But there's like a lesson here about that there's more than meets the eye, and you have to detach with love in order to see the truth. Because right now, if you're so focused on what you don't have, if you're in this lack mentality, you're not going to see clearly. Okay, it's like distorted perception right now. And again, it's that Eight of Swords, because the Eight of Swords plays tricks on us. Our mind can play tricks on us. So if we can ground ourselves and try to look at things from a more abundant mindset, it'll change the way you see the situation, and you'll see that it's not as bad as you think it is. Okay. So let's get into the tarot and see what else we're going to get here. So another card for the energy of this connection. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's definitely about money. I do think you and your person are going through money troubles, financial troubles. And whether you're in a relationship or not, it could still be an issue, okay? Let's say you're at the start of getting to know someone and they make more money than you, or vice versa, you make more money than them. It's already like causing a strife in this connection before it's even started. And you shouldn't allow that to happen. Okay, let's see what are the challenges between the two of you. This person's challenge is the Six of Swords. Your challenge, the Knight of Wands. How they're feeling towards you. The Moon. Yeah, there's that distorted perception. How you're feeling towards them. The Page of Wands. Okay, very fiery energy for you. And their intentions towards you. The Four of Pentacles. Again, the money. And your intention towards them. The Ace of Wands. Dang, Virgo, you're fiery. So you can have very strong fire placements in your chart. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like right now you guys are giving each other space. Okay, it's almost like, again, detaching with love to clearly see the truth. So I do think right now you guys could have both come to the realization that it's maybe better to just kind of take a step back from each other. It feels like absence makes the heart grow fonder here. So I don't know if you recently went on a trip or you're going on a trip just to kind of get away from this person. And not in a negative way, just kind of more like, okay, let me just take a step back because we're too invested in this. Like if we detach a little bit right now, we can come back with fresh eyes, is what I'm feeling here. Yeah, Eight of Wands. It's just like a lot of movement. So I do feel like in distance and travel. So I do feel like you may have decided to like travel to get a break from this connection, or this person did. You could travel for work. I'm also feeling like moving, if that's part of the financial issues, like maybe you're both deciding what to do. Like, should we move? Should we do something different? And I feel like you're currently waiting for a result of some kind. Maybe you're waiting to see what this person is going to do so that you get an answer about what to do with them. Or you're both just waiting for a sign from the universe on what to do here. I also feel like someone's like this could be an example, but I also feel like someone may have invested money into something and they're waiting to see how that's gonna return to them. They're waiting to see how that investment is gonna do. Like I set the intention, I did something, now I'm waiting for the result. So you could also be waiting like to hear back from a job even. Okay, but this definitely has to do with money. So however that resonates for you. Someone could have gotten also a job offer in a different state, country, province, however that resonates for you. And now you're waiting to see if you can do long distance even. Like you guys could be separated by a body of water. And again, being drawn back to the stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. So it could even be like a temporary job situation where you have to go abroad for 3 years and you're wondering if this connection can stand that test of time. Like Can you do long distance for 3 years? And I definitely feel like you can. Like if it's meant to be, it'll be, is what I'm getting here. But with that stability, that's your confirmation that whatever you're going through right now, you guys can get through it together. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles for the energy of this connection. Yeah, the more I tap into this job offer, I do feel like someone may have gotten a job offer that just completely pulled the rug from under you. That is just going to cause this transformation in the connection. I'm seeing the Tower moment, the Tower card in my mind's eye. So whatever this new beginning is, whatever this offer was, it's changing the course of this relationship. Doesn't mean it's ending, it's just changing the course of it. You guys now have a new opportunity together or separate. Okay. I almost feel like somebody applied for a job and they were like, oh, I'm not going to get it, whatever. But then they ended up getting it. And let's say it's your dream job, but it's like across the world. I'm going to clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Yeah, whatever this is, though, it made someone feel really good. And it's going to bring success to the both of you. So it could be a job offer that is going to pay a lot more money, but the only catch is that, you know, it's like far away from home, or you have to move because of this job, and the other person doesn't want to move, especially if they've already made a home with wherever you're currently at. We have strength. So yeah, again, that lesson, right? Whatever, I feel like your connection is being tested right now, but you both have the strength to work through this and to move mountains, to be together. It's that kind of energy. And I think this is really going to test the connection to see how much you love each other, what you're willing to do in order to stay together. And someone could be worried that the other person isn't going to try, but I feel like you both feel this worry and concern. So you both care. There's an equal care here. It's not like one person cares more than the other. You both care. But whatever this new beginning is for you, this Ace of Pentacles, it's going to bring success to the both of you. But I do feel like one person got the job offer, and whoever that is, it's going to go really well for them. So they just want your support, is what I'm feeling. So whoever that is. Yeah, so this person's challenge is the Six of Swords. So yeah, I do feel like it's like a job offer and now we have to move, but I don't want to move. And this could be the person that doesn't want to move. Okay, because we have the Six of Swords, and Six of Swords is about travel, it's about moving, it's about traversing through waters. And that's what I was feeling with that Three of Wands that we saw over here. It's gone now, but it was over here. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to move. I'm fine where I'm at. What if I move and then my life gets ruined? And it's so funny. I just watched a movie where that kind of happened. It's called The 5-Year Engagement. So if this is your situation, I highly recommend watching that movie. Not that well, maybe don't watch it, because I think, no, actually you can watch it and you can like see if there's messages free there. But basically, the person who ended up moving because their wife got the job ended up hating their life. So that could be this person's fear. In the end, they still got married to each other. So like this relationship stood the test of time. Literally, that's what's called the 5-year engagement. But there was definitely challenges along the way. So I do feel like whoever this is, like they don't want to move. Like they're comfortable with where they're at. Like where like their job could be going really well. So it's like, why do I have to move? Seven of Swords. Yeah. So this person could be coming off like a little bit selfish right now with the Seven of Swords, but they want to do what's in their best interest too. So I do think a lot of you are arguing about this, like about what to do. And this person could be a little bit stubborn right now. With that, I think this person is just feeling a bit triggered on, like, why do I have to move? If you're the one who got the job, why can't I stay here? But then it's also like, they don't want to do long distance. So there's an issue there. Yeah. But with the Ace of Swords as their challenge over here, I feel like they don't really know what's the truth. So they're trying to figure out what is in the best interest for the both of you, especially if this is like a long committed relationship. you know? You can't just think about yourself. You have to think about the both of you. And this person could be coming off a bit selfish in that sense. Like they could just be thinking about themselves, but this situation could be causing them to now think about the two of you. Okay, so your challenge is the Knight of Wands. So I feel like you're ready. You just want to go for it. This person could be seeing you a little bit impulsive, kind of thinking like, I'm just going to keep using the job example because that's what is resonating really strongly for me right now as I'm tapping into this energy. So, like, let's say you got the job offer and you're just ready to go. Like, you're ready to pack up your bags and leave tomorrow. And this person's like, well, wait a minute. Like, you just found this out. Can we talk about it? And you're just ready to go. And they could be thinking that you're being a bit impulsive about it, and maybe you are, but I think you're also just feeling like passionate about it. You're feeling like, I got what I wanted. Let's go for it. Let's do it. I don't have a plan set in motion. I don't really know what it's going to look like for me or you, but I just know I want to do it. So I do think you have like a strong fire placement, whether you're a fire moon or like the fire of Mars. Okay, but I think you're just ready to go. I feel like you're more of a, which is interesting for a Virgo, but I think you're more of a, we'll figure it out as we go. And then we have two queens coming out, Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you've already made your decision. You already know what you want. With the Queen of Swords, you could also be a bit stubborn with this person. Like maybe you just stop communicating to them because you already said what you needed to say. And with the Queen of Pentacles, this is like, again, a career move for you. So yeah, like what I feel for you is that I've said what I said. I don't need to repeat myself anymore. And you've thought about this. Like it could be an impulsive decision, but with the queens here, you've also thought about this. You've also laid out all the groundwork about how it's going to work out for you. And you're just ready to get all of that in motion. Yeah, Ten of Wands. You've worked really hard for this. Whatever this is, you worked really hard for it. And that's why you don't want to let this opportunity go. How they're feeling towards you is the moon. So right now they may be seeing you as like, they're confused. They're not really sure if you're thinking about them. Like, I think whatever this Ace of Pentacles is for this connection has caused a lot of change. So now this person's feeling confused. Now they're thinking, is Virgo really in this with me? Does Virgo really care about me? Yeah, they're just not seeing things clearly right now. They're also scared. They're fearful of the unknown. This person doesn't like change. And they don't want to make such a drastic change in their life to not know what's going to be on the other side. This person doesn't really take risks, and if they don't feel good about it, they're just not going to do it. They're scared. Like they're just straight up scared is what I'm feeling with that moon. Yeah, the world, death. I'm telling you, I feel like this does involve moving abroad, across the world, something significant, something big with the death card now. Yeah, it's like all of a sudden things are changing. Like, whoa, why is our life changing? Like everything was fine. Why is the rug being pulled from under me? Is how this person's feeling. The Ten of Wands stays in the back. So they're also feeling the pressure of this, the burden of this. Yeah, I think for some of you, if you do have to move, the next option is long distance relationship, especially if this person doesn't want to move. And they're also scared about that. How you're feeling towards them is the Page of Wands. So notice how you're not facing them. So whatever this opportunity is for you, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is for you, you're feeling excited about it. You want to take on this new opportunity, this challenge. And you could feel a little bit naive about it. You could feel like, I don't really know what I'm getting myself into, but this is where I'm being led and guided to go. This is where my heart is leading me. And this person's scared about that. They don't want to see you get hurt. They don't want to see you fail. But it's almost like that feeling of you can't save someone from their mistakes. Not that you're making a mistake, but it's like just allowing someone to take that leap of faith and obviously pray that it'll work out for them. And if it doesn't, at least support them through that. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, but you also are feeling a little unsure. You know what you want, but you're also weighing all your options. You're also weighing out all the pros and cons of this. So you're not entirely being reckless or impulsive. You're also thinking about what this could look like for the both of you. But you're also trying to see options, solutions. You're not trying to look at this as a dead end. You're trying to see, like, okay, well, how can we make this work? Yeah, Eight of Wands, but there's that travel again. You're like ready to go. Their intentions towards you is Four of Pentacles. So I do feel that for a lot of you, this person is a comfort creature. They're not going to want to move if that's what is required of them. And they're very possessive of you. Again, like if it has to be a long distance relationship, it's going to be really hard for them to share you with the world, for example. Like this is someone who wants to see you every day, so that'll be really hard for them. But I also feel like their energy is coming through as frugal. So I don't know if this person is the one who's like more frugal when it comes to money. But yeah, they just don't like taking chances. They don't like taking leaps of faith. So like if they do move with you, there's something about money there where they don't want to spend all that money having to like restart their life again. Moving is expensive. Yeah, we have the Devil coming out. So they're just fearful. That's all it is. They're just scared. The Hermit and King of Wands. Okay, well, they're going to match your energy, though, which I think is what attracted you to this person. You both have like the same energy levels. Like you both like really hit it off really well in terms of that. But I think you're starting to see a different side of them. But again, this relationship can stand the test of time. So even if you see a different side of them at the end, I still think you're going to be able to work through it. But you're going to see a new side of this person, if you haven't already, where they are scared. They are fearful of change. They are fearful of the unknown. And you're going to see a side of them where they withdraw. Maybe you haven't seen that yet, but I do think they're going to withdraw and be a bit closed off with their energy as you guys navigate solutions for this. Okay, but they do love you with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But that's also why they're scared. They don't want to lose you. All right, so your intentions towards them is the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you're going to offer them a solution that they can't ignore, whatever that means for you and them. But I feel that you want to start this new beginning with them. And whatever it is that you're going to offer them, it's going to be convincing. It's going to spark their interest, light them up with fire. And it's going to be something that works for the both of you, okay? Because there's two hands here and then there's a hand here. So I feel like there's a coming together. Like you are going to take this opportunity, this job offer, whatever it is, you're going to take it regardless. And you just hope that you'll have their support. But I feel like you will, because your excitement is going to be contagious where they're not going to be able to hold you back from that. And they don't want to hold you back from that. They're just scared of, again, the unknown, the risk of it all. But I do feel like in the end, they're going to support you. All right, Virgo, so that is what I have for you. Let's go ahead and finish this off with a message from this person. What would you like to say to Virgo? I'm so attracted to you. Yeah, we did have the King and Queen of Wands here. So, yeah, I do feel like this person has like a little bit of jealousy and possessiveness towards you. Like I feel like their love language is physical touch. So that's why this long distance or like having to move away from each other is going to be really difficult for them. Because they need to like physically see you and touch you every single day. And then I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, this person loves you. This person is obsessed with you. Okay, we did have the Devil here too. So they just don't want to lose you, and they're just scared of losing you. That's really all that is going on here. So if you guys can work through something where you don't have to have the fear of losing each other, I think this will work out just fine. All right, Virgo, so that is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it brought you the clarity and insight that you were looking for. If it did, please just give this video a thumbs up, share it with your other Virgo friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye.